Good morning, guys. John here. We have just left a Petro in Peru, Indiana. Yes, we're back in Indiana again. We're on a 2-lane road, seeing cornfields after cornfields after cornfields, and it's really nice to be out in the country. And that's the best way to see a place if you're traveling, to get on the 2-lane roads and off the 4-lane, because most all 4 lanes that I've ever been on look just alike. You don't see that much. So anyways, we've had our breakfast, we had a good night's sleep, had our coffee, and we're rolling again for Danville, Virginia. We're going to have a long day of hard driving, but we'll get there as much close as we can to where we're going, and we got a delivery tomorrow. So I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about my experience so far since I've been on the road with Jukebox on day 9. My driving experience with UPS was completely different than what I'm experiencing now with an over-the-road truck driver. Of course, Jukebox lives in his truck. He's on the road all the time. This is really something I've learned about. I'm going to share it with you this morning. One of the things I've learned is that living in a truck full-time is nothing like what I was doing. Not like being at home every day, sleeping in your own bed, eating your own meals. And there's a confined space that you have to learn to live in. It's not like walking around, in a 2,000-foot home. You're living in a small space. You have to get adjusted to it, but it's just like anything else in life. Once you are adjusted, it becomes natural and normal, and you don't notice it as much. I've also learned that when you have an opportunity to do something, if you want to eat a good meal or take a shower, anything else you might want to do, when the opportunity presents itself, you do it. You don't put it off, because you don't know when you'll have the next chance to do it. Maybe next day or day after that. That's one of the things that big differences I've noticed between the way I was driving and the way these over-the-road truck drivers drive. You're sleeping in truck stops or welcome centers or any place you can find to park a truck at night. Sometimes it's late at night, and of course you can call ahead to these truck stops and reserve a spot and be there waiting on you, and you have to pay for it. Of course, everything is showers. You can get your showers on the fuel. If you fuel up there, you get your shower. We've been getting our showers, so I feel fresh and clean this morning. There's so many different things about over-road truck driving, and most people never know. There's only one way to know it, folks, and that's either have somebody tell you about it and share it with you, or to get out here and do it yourself. You're not going to learn it from these Hollywood movies, and I love the Hollywood movies that has come out about trucking, the Smokey and the Bandit and stuff like that. They're fun to watch, but they show you Hollywood's version of trucking, and I'm showing you the real version. Now, these drivers are out here breaking their neck, busting their butts to bring the products to you to put in the stores, so you can get out and get what you need when you want it. Wouldn't for them, it wouldn't be there. So if you want to thank somebody for the wonderful things you enjoy every day and the food you have, thank a truck driver. Wouldn't be there if he didn't do it. They live a different life. It's something that you have to get adjusted to, and I'm starting to see now what they go through. They drive long miles every day. They put in long hours, and on the road full time is nothing like what I was doing. As I said before, completely different lifestyle. Trucking over the road is not just a job, it's a lifestyle. So you guys that might be out there considering truck driving as a career, yes, it is a good career. You get adventure, you get travel. Those are some of the things that you're going to like. And you get to see different places, of course, every day. You get to meet different people. You make friends all over the country. Things that you would normally never be able to do on most jobs. But I wanted to tell you both sides of the story. Then if you ever want to go into truck driving, you can make your own decisions about, what you might want to do. Just pick a company to start with and get your experience. And if you want to move on to a better company, then that's fine. But you need some experience. They want you to have a year or two of experience. A lot of these big companies that have all the benefits and stuff you might be looking for. And that's another thing, working as a company driver and working as a independent owner-operator is a completely different story. So all these things that I'm sharing with you this morning is what I've experienced, knowing that I've seen both ends now. I've seen company drivers like I was, living at home a lot, being home every day, eating my own meals and everything, and I've seen what it's like to live on the road. And there's nothing wrong with either one, whichever way you want to go with your career if you decide to become a truck driver. But it's good to hear both sides, and sometimes you may not hear but one side. So here it is today. I'm giving you both sides. Now we are on a 4-lane highway, and I'll tell you a funny little story this morning. When I was getting up, hadn't had my coffee, still sleepy, looking out the window out there at the cornfield, nothing but a big cornfield behind the truck stop. I look out there and I see these trucks going down a 4-lane road, and I didn't even know there was a 4-lane road back there behind the cornfield. So I said, surely, my God, they're not driving through the cornfield. Well, no, they wouldn't. They was on a 4-lane. But when you pull in at night, and both times we've come into that truck stop, it's been dark, hadn't been able to take a look what's behind the cornfield. Now we know. I'll show you a pretty lake over there. I would like to get out there and do some fishing, but don't have time for that today. We're going to move on, keep rolling. All right, I hope everybody has a great day. We'll be coming back with more short videos and let you know what's going on. We're going to finish day 9, try to get us a good place to stay at night, and the trucks roll on. The adventure continues. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next adventure.